world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Alright, well, fucking.
This thing
Oh, actually, no, wait.
growing
Not quite
inside
yet.
me.
I need to make a choice.
I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the syndrome. The only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
This is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
Her. Without
God
Sophia, there's
damn.
no chance of a cure.
We could. Within Monarch working it when I believe Burke was just Burke. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Like battery.
I want to
Alright,
go over
playing this
Sophia's
ball again.
figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. doesn't. Lifeboat even in a viable state for... She's trying to convince you of the skip. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake?
I don't know, man.
People opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you what I plan? I
Yeah.
implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Before this completely... How do you want to proceed?
Oh my god. Oh, choose whether to trust Sophia or Hatch.
Excuse me. Shh. Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Dang. Alright, let's see. Let's check out our boy Hatch.
Alright, Amaral. It's a time machine.
I said I'll...
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything been through.
She didn't make it without those truths. She took them away.
Turned against me, but she knew the damage could be immeasurable.
Alright. What about Sophia?
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Morton Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
I don't really.
Loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the camera, seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run
The
any...
camera, seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
You see, I'm scared to take over and like killing us. So you know what? We're gonna screw up Paul. You know, cause like screw Paul. Like so. Sorry, Hatch. Later.
His data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll tap to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
I see.
Sir?
On Mr. Hat. Constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the securities. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Known. But we've got to kill her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, know about it. Don't screw. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name. But she had been there in the past.
Then
It all started. She'd been here, though, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
yup. Flashbacks from last time.
They're losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop. What I do, time ends.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I listen to you?
This is Dr. Amaril's report. They're increasing in frequency.
Grown on disrupted life form, extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go! Charlie! Let's go!
Here's the hatch.
What did Burke want with it?
I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary. To shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can depart the ocean.
No. So that means it on that list.
Not under Paul. He's failed to tell you and is too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. He feared. People just as even Paul. What's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's bullshit, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing to let it end.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hand. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. Crucial key to our survival and safe. But as long as Paul is the only one who isn't. With access to the CFR, I would get Monarch back on track and restructure order, Charlie. Restructure. Would see you as my right hand.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
then I need to go back. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside. That's good.
The island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has old ones beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better. Commander Davis, head to the perimeter lab. We're moving.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is certainty. We've never dealt with.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaral's simulations. Got her to confirm.
Give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, proceed. Now would be the time to decide.
Charlie.
Fiona,
Hey, bud. Where you going?
you're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol, it's a plan to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not, it's pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of us.
This entire island down how, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
You are lying to me this time. I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of this shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine.
I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear, next time, you will hold your breath.
Lead the way.
Dr. Amaral.
Minutes out, Mr. Hatch. Yes.
I've come to free you, my friend. This imprisonment. It's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
How far along is your wife?
3 months.
Congratulations. The fuck is that?
My bad, my bad.
Liam?
Stand back! Let's go. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. We need to get...
Get on the fucking ground! Hey, no, we're with Monarch!
What don't you understand?
No, get on the ground! Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
Wincott.
Yeah,
Where's she?
she's Chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now! Yeah.
Gibson, I got Burke.
Fiona, you gotta listen. Hey.
Ah, shit, you killed him!
Fuck! Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You let me on and then you kidnapped me.
This isn't about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Bro, I can't believe they just killed Liam like that.
A nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke. You fuck.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Sheesh.
Commander Davis?
Davis and his team. They were all good men. Monarch's finest.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! You let this happen! Jack, he wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing, minutes before the explosion. Paul, will you listen to me? Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was her parting gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you,
She's
Paul.
trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus, but... Look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love. Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
Dr. Hogan?
What the hell is it?
The protocol's been initiated.
I need to wake my family.
I'm afraid we have no time.
Good evening. You weren't expecting somebody this handsome. Unfortunately, Mr. Serene is just...
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily, we need to go.
Go. What's the rush?
Emily, let's go.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen.
No.
Listen, please. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. But Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. And Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time. Please. Please. This is me. It's me. It is me. Okay. We have to go. We have to go right now. Okay.
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna finish this game tomorrow. I'm gonna...